Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today's matchup, a battle in the Peach State, and when you square off against another team that was raised on the red clay, the emotion runs a little deeper. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the first possession of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
They'll try to pop the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on a 61-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Panthers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Gibson. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Panthers are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes his connection.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. They're bringing heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Makes the grab on the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Panther!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's King. Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Running to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 2nd down. Great move. Now he's got room. And the defense drags him down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. The Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Gets it out fast. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quickly out to the tight end. They are able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. A third down try for the offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw. It's Gibson. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 11 over Akron. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The back goes in motion. The play action fake. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. He's loose. Running inside the 20. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And they can't make the connection on third down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Here comes the offense on second down. He's got his man at the 45 on his way. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Red pass, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a second down play. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The inside handoff. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Back to throw, it's Gibson. Coming after it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Boyd. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive and this...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires one high and deep. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Yeah, Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. A 3rd and long here. They can pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out, force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Boyd. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's King. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Right on target this time. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Swings it out to his running back. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. And second down for this offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Dances away from one. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's been more of the same in the second half of this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up by 24 over Akron. For now, it's back to you, fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pulls it in. It's Thompson. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The give to the tailback. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Gibson. Takes the easy throw in the flat. At the 45 on his way. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. That's caught. It's Bush. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Looking to pass, it's Gibson. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The hand to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Swings it out to the flat. Shakes off the defender. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Gibson. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bush. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another 1st down. He wants to throw it again. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the route is on.
offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Brock. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. North Carolina went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Tar Heels ever do that?
Get it out on the screen.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll bring it back. It's Boyd. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Give to the single back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At the 40, there he goes. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just has to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.